Hello, what have we here? I am Andre, and this is my play along with the Ken Napzok versus Joseph Scrimshaw versus Alex Damon triple threat match at the El Portal Theater from 2018. So I'm playing along to prove that I could compete in the Star Wars League. The Twitch tournament just started last week, where it's the Josh Queveda versus Andres Ace Cabrera. Played along with that one. That's on this channel. In preparation, I've been studying for my play-alongs and still going through old matches. I was actually at the El Portal match. I've actually at all three live events. So again, I've seen these before, but it's been years, and I'm just kind of prepping to play along with the Twitch tournament. So let's just go and play along. Got my Excel sheet on that screen where I'm keeping score. So if you see me turning there, I'm doing stuff with the sheet, not looking up answers or anything. Anyway, let's start it and let's play.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown! All right, here we go. Round number one. Question number one comes in the realm of Revenge of the Sith. Who tells Padme Amidala that the Chancellor is a Sith Lord?
And when we're live, I feel like a golf commentator.
5, 4,
Write the question.
3, 2,
And the answer.
1. Pens down, please. Remember to say it into the microphone as well. Alex Damon.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Correct. Ken.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Correct. Joseph.
Obi-Wan
Tied up
Kenobi.
at 1-1-1. There you go. Next question.
Tied at one apiece. Your next question comes from perhaps the most beloved of all the Star Wars movies, Attack of the Clones.
My favorite
Question
prequels.
is, who greets Anakin and Obi-Wan when they exit the elevator on their way to meet Padme at the beginning of the film?
Repeat, please.
JTE rule usage, you have 2 left. In the movie Attack of the Clones, who greets Anakin and Obi-Wan when they exit the elevator on their way to meet Padme at the beginning of the film? I believe I made that very clear to everybody.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ken.
Representative Jar Jar Binks.
Correct. Joseph.
Jar Jar Binks.
Correct. Alex.
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks.
Tied up at 2.
Beloved character Jar Jar Binks.
Question number 3 is in Return of the Jedi. In Return of the Jedi, how does Luke address Vader for the first time on Endor's Imperial landing platform? What does he call him?
You call me by my first name or my last name when you see me in the morning? Does it know your first or is it Mark? Well, it's Mark. It's awkward to do this in front of people, but yes, it is Mark.
There's people.
Yeah.
5,
I know your middle name's George.
4, how dare you? 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Joseph.
Father.
Correct. Alex.
Father.
Father.
Ken.
Father.
Tied up at 3. Wow. Tied up at 3. There we go. Next one.
All right, your next question comes from Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Here to ask the question, we have a fan of The Phantom Menace. Your query is, what is Chancellor Balorum's first name?
Shoot.
I think classic trilogy, I'll take anybody on. But all these other movies that have been released,
There's things you don't know and about Star Wars too.
about
5,
a great many
4,
things.
3, 2,
I don't know.
1. Pens down, please. And Alex.
Finis.
Correct. Ken.
Finis.
Joseph.
Stan.
Oh, Joseph misses. Alex and Ken go by 1. That could be crucial with these
Finis,
3.
All right, that is the brain fart he was referring
Yeah,
to.
it was. All right, here's the next one.
Guess
At
they don't
least
finish.
it's a good name for sounding like a brain fart. Finis. Finis.
All right, next question, number 5, is in The Force Awakens. Who disables the shields on Starkiller Base?
You read that like Regis Phil. What you
Good.
Who disables the shields?
That's a compliment.
He is a legend.
Of course. How dare you? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ken.
Captain Phasma.
Correct. Joseph.
Captain Phasma.
Phasma.
Correct. And Alex.
Captain Phasma.
There you go. So we go 5, 5, 4.
Okay.
This is tough. Yeah.
Your next question comes from the world of Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. And your query is, what creatures do stormtroopers ride on Tatooine? They look good in, especially Joseph. Look at the road.
4, 3, 2, 1. Joseph.
Dewbacks.
Correct. Alex.
Dewbacks.
Ken Napzok.
Dewbacks. Kenner called them patrol dewbacks.
Oh, you nerd. Here we go. So you got it. You got it. All right. 6, 6, 5. And we go to our next question here in Empire Strikes Back, the best Star Wars movie of all time. What did the rebels on Hoth reroute all power into when they detected Darth Vader's feet?
Yeah, I just like a happy ending. You know, that's why Jedi just makes me happy at the end. Empire, I'm like, well, we got some work to do. You know? I feel like I have a job or something. Oh, you can do your countdown.
5, 4, 3,
I'm not 100% sure about this one.
1. Pens down. Joseph.
Shields.
Yeah, we can take that. Alex.
Shield generator.
And Ken.
Shield generator.
Very shield.
All right. That's
All right.
Yeah.
3 different answers, all
God,
correct.
put my mic near me.
Shield. We'll take shield. All right. Next question.
Just write words. We'll give it to you. Your next
Jane
question.
Fonda.
Oh my goodness. She's not even
Get
in
out of
Star
here.
Wars.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Paint the fence.
All right. You have 3 usages of the JT rule and 1 usage of Finstock. You just used it. Your next question comes from Rogue One, a Star Wars story. And your question is, what was Jyn Erso's mother's first name? Because we kind of know what her last name was.
You just said it.
Yeah,
You just
kind
literally
of
gave
gave
them
it
the
away.
answer. 5, 4,
Whoops-a-daisy.
3, 2.
Star Wars Catalyst,
1.
really good book.
Alex.
Lyra.
Correct.
Lyra.
Lyra.
Joseph.
Lyra.
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 Great. There you go. I thought if you wrote Stan, I would have had a problem. All right. Next question is from The Last Jedi. I knew it. I made a bet. I made a bet. All right.
Wow, it's like looking at the internet right before us.
The Last Jedi. In The Last Jedi, Rose told Finn that she had to stun how many people for trying to jump ship? Quick.
It's a recent release. You gotta wonder how many opportunities they had to see this movie.
I know this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alex.
3.
Correct. Ken.
3.
3.
Correct. Joseph.
3.
There you go. All right, so this is interesting here. So this is the last question in this round. If Alex and Ken get it right, they will also get a bonus question if they get it right because they have not missed yet. What's the question?
With all apologies to Solo, this comes from the category of mixed bag. And your question is, in the Clone Wars film, what planet does the opening battle take place on? It looks like we're going to have some bonus questions. We got to write one quick.
Definitely didn't know this when I was watching this match originally.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ken for a perfect round.
Christophsis.
Correct. Joseph.
Christophsis.
Christophsis.
And Alex.
Christophsis.
Alex and Ken have a perfect round. Now we get the bonus question. Now, only Alex and Ken will be answering this question, but they do still write on the board. So here we go to go up by 2 over Joseph. Okay, guys, here is your final question. Bonus question here. When Luke meets Yoda on Dagobah, what is Luke's initial response when Yoda asks who he is looking for?
Lots of snakes on Dagobah. You ever notice that when you watch the movie? I love it. It's just everywhere.
So this is a bonus question, but I'm answering it because I really only care about my accuracy rates and getting the questions
Hands
right.
down, Alex.
A great warrior.
Correct. Ken.
A great warrior.
Warrior.
Look at that.
Wars
both
not
go up
make
by
one
2
great.
here. They both go up by 2 over Joseph. Joseph finds himself in a 2-point hole here going into round number 2. Mark, how
And
does
yeah,
round
the score
number
doesn't
In
really
round
matter. I
number
really
2,
only care
the
about
Wheel of
total correct
Destiny
answers, total
/
questions,
Fate
and
is gonna
accuracy
emerge,
rates.
And on that wheel,
That's what we're looking for here. to
You know
prove
it's
I
fun
can
when we're
compete.
cheering for inanimate objects. There's the wheel, everybody.
It's like the Millennium Falcon at this point.
It has no feelings whatsoever. It cannot hear you. The wheel has a bunch of different Star Wars movies on there. When you spin the wheel, you're going to land on one of those wedges. Once you land on a wedge, you are going to hear 5 questions from that category. Each question is worth 2 points. There's no penalty for missing a question. If you're not sure of the answer, you can ask us for multiple choice, at which point the value of the question goes down to
See if I
1.
can fast
Keep
forward
in
this
mind,
a little.
competitors, we originally asked the answer on the whiteboard.
Both Alex and Ken are.
Alex spin.
Alex is going to spin. All right, Alex, go ahead and give it a good spin. Please actually have a limit. If you don't want to go and you want Joseph to go, you can go. There we go.
Here comes Alex. Ken Napzok quoting Star Trek.
Yep. And we're going to land where we landed on.
It could be
Star Wars.
Star Wars
New
it
Hope.
is.
Star Wars.
Stay New Hope.
All right.
Okay.
Let's
Keep
do
it a
this.
New Hope.
All right, guys. So here we go. We got 5 questions here for Alex.
All right, why don't you kill time while I flip to that movie?
No problem. So I think that.
And we're at the
All
movie.
right, there we go. All right. Alex, we're going to start with New Hope here. 5 questions. Remember, multiple choice, 15 seconds to answer the question. You do have all 3 of your JTU rules left. All right, question number 1 in the New Hope.
Let's do this. What do we got?
hangar bay was the Millennium Falcon drawn into on the Death Star?
327.
327. I knew that, obviously, because I barely got the answer out. Forgot about the whole pausing part. So I got that.
Correct. 2 points for Alex. Question number 2. What did Luke scrape off R2-D2's chassis in the garage of
Carbon scoring?
A New Hope?
Carbon scoring.
That's 2 points.
He's seen the movie, Christian.
Yep. Question number 3. He's not even giving him a chance to write it down. Question number 3. What does 3PO tell Uncle Owen he did at his first job?
Programming binary load lifters?
Can you say that again?
What does 3PO tell Uncle Owen he did at his first job?
Programming binary load lifters.
That's correct. You used one of your JTE rules there, though, so you're down to 2. And here is your 4th question. According to 3PO, what did R2 call him as he was entering the escape pod at the
Mindless philosopher?
beginning of A New Hope? Five, 4.
Repeat the question.
It's your second one. According to C-3PO, what did R2 call him as he was entering the escape pod at the beginning of A New Hope?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Goldenrod, B, Professor, C, Mindless Philosopher, D, 3PO?
C.
That is correct for
Yep.
1 point.
Got that.
In
Boom.
a match like this, Christian, if you have to check the multiple
Smart.
choice, it's seen as a weakness from the other 2 competitors.
Yeah, all right, and here we go for your 5th and final question in round 2, Alex. Whose arm does Obi-Wan cut off in the cantina
Ponda Baba.
at Tatooine?
Ponda Baba.
That is correct for 2 points. Alex having a great round, only going to multiple choice once. He's got a 9-point lead over Ken, and now 11 points over
A
Joseph.
great round for Alex, a
That was
demoralizing
fun.
round for me, who thought he knew a lot about that movie.
All right, now Ken, you don't have to go next. If you want, Joseph can go.
All right, let's fast forward a little bit.
Can spin.
All right, Joseph, you're up. Here,
They're on Force Center.
big spin here for Joseph.
Forced to be enemies here.
And there
And
it
the
is.
spin.
As Ken says, the spin is
Back
in.
when they spun from the pigs. I was definitely not one of the people yelling Meryl Streep.
At least Natalie Portman's in the movies. That's who they're cheering for now.
Is that
The Force Awakens.
Would you like to keep it, Joseph?
All
You gonna
right.
keep it? You are going to keep it. Okay.
Seen the movie fairly
All
recently.
right, so
is my
Joseph
guess.
hits the Force Awakens here.
All right.
All right, so Joseph is going to get 5 questions here in the realm of the Force Awakens. He's got to catch up to Alex, who now has an 11-point lead, and Ken is still waiting to strike.
Mr. Scrimshaw, your first question is, what job does Finn tell Han was one of his duties on Starkiller Base?
Sanitation?
You can just tell us.
Janitor.
Yes, sir. 2 points. All right.
I think that's the same
Next
thing.
question.
Sanitation
Where
janitor.
does Finn want to go after he visits Maz Kanata's castle?
He wants to get away from the First Order. The Outer Rim. He gets passage to the outer. Maskanata points him to passage to the Outer Rim.
We're looking for the specific place.
So the Outer Rim.
2 points. All right, your next question. What nickname does Han Solo call Finn by?
Big deal.
Big deal.
He's seen the movie, Christian. 2 more points. 2 questions left. Your next question. What is the name of the outpost on Jakku that Rey regularly
Nema Outpost.
visits to turn in parts for supplies and food?
Nema Outpost.
2
more
more
points.
points.
Last one here.
Scrimshaw not blinking, making up that ground
Yeah.
perhaps if he can get this one without the help of multiple choice. Your last question. What Indonesian actor played in the Raid series and also played a character named Tasu Leech in The Force Awakens?
Multiple choice.
Is that an actor's name?
Yes, sir.
Multiple choice, please.
Is it A, Joe Taslim, B, Iko Uwais, C, Yayan Ruian, or D, Donnie Alasma?
I think it's B.
Shh, quiet.
Iko Uwais.
A.
That is incorrect for the steal.
steal.
If either Alex or Ken, just write down either the actor's name or your number or your letter choice.
Alex.
I went C.
That's correct. Ken.
C.
That's
They
a
both got a
big,
steal. Big
Nope.
steal.
Didn't know
Alex
it.
gets a point. Ken gets a steal. All right, so that's it
Damn it.
for Joseph's round. Now Ken Napzok, the former champion, is up, gets himself a point, and Alex now has a 4-point lead.
A 4-point lead.
Get out of here! Get out of here, you idiot!
So Finstock trying to bless
Just
the wheel
cut
with his
from an
mojo.
ad.
Trying to get the
This
best spin
guy's doing
possible.
stuff. Come on,
Can we get a
Finstock.
get out chant from the crowd? Thank you. Thank you.
It's the weight of the wheel. It's the weight of the wheel.
Get out of here.
And that is a pit boss level spin. Round and round it goes. We have time to go across the street to Jamba Juice. Still spinning. If it lands on A New Hope, I'm leaving.
Heroes.
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 Does Ken know anything about heroes? He
Spin
is
it
spinning
again.
away from
Yeah.
heroes. True to his
That's just the character move there.
I was
He's
me.
looking for villains.
I did it? Okay, I did it.
He's looking for villains.
I spun heroes. Okay.
I love that whole bit. That it was all Harloff's fault that he lost to Sam Witwer. It was a good bit.
It's not going to be heroes this time. It could be villains, Christian. Could be villains.
Oh, how perfect
That's
is
kinda
that?
Perfect. Kind of perfect.
Wow.
Kind of
That's
perfect.
hilarious. I forgot that happened. I do.
All right.
The one thing I remember from this match is Joseph
All right,
Scrimshaw's
Ken, here you
initial thing was amazing.
I'm going to
His-
throw
his
you
promo.
right into the street in a second. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, here we go. Next question. Question 1 in the realm of villains, Ken. What was the name of the Imperial general in command of the base on Scarif in Rogue One?
Oh, I don't know that one. I mean, it's not Ben Menzel. It's not Director Krennic. I don't know. I'd have to go to multiple choice. I don't know this one.
Multiple choice.
A. Rolar. B. Tag. C. Carvin. D. Ramda.
Rolar? I don't know.
Ramda is correct. 1 point.
Eh, didn't know it.
It's 1 point for Ken. All right, here we go. Next one. What was the last line uttered by Darth Vader / Anakin before he died in
Tell your sister you were right.
Return of the Jedi?
Tell your sister you were right.
That's correct. 2 points.
I like how he did the breathing for effect.
All right.
Man, 87% only.
What is the name of the leader of Conja Club?
Conja Club is Tasu Leech. Bala Teague is the one who says Conja Club, but he is the Guavian Death Gang. So Tasu Leech.
You're a dead man, Harloff.
The leader of Kanja Club is Tasu Leech.
That is correct for 2 points.
I remember because he's played by C.
Tied up, Ken.
I was not told to study reality.
Next question here, Ken. 2 more. In the Clone Wars, upon their arrival on Tatooine, Anakin and Ahsoka are attacked and shot down by who?
Count Dooku. Or Asajj Ventress. Is it Asajj Ventress? Shit. If it's Ventress, I'll give myself a point out. I said Dooku first.
It's incorrect. Alex,
Oh, nice.
Monster steal for Scrimshaw,
All
right?
right.
Alex for the
It is
steal.
Dooku.
Dooku?
It's incorrect. Joseph.
Oh, all right. I'm out.
Joseph? See you later? You're done.
No, I'm done.
All right.
Oh, I thought he had it.
The answer was the Magna Guards. Magna Guards.
Magna
They were
Guards.
shot
That's a
down
big
by Magna
opportunity
Guards?
Missed for Scrimshaw. He trails Alex by 4.
Okay.
Ken, still 1 question to go.
This is it, Ken. Here we go. In Return of the Jedi, what does Jabba the Hutt call Han Solo after he emerges from Carbonite?
What does he call Han Solo after he emerges from Carbonite? Wow. Not doing too well on this one. I don't know. Don't know. I would go to multiple.
Multiple choice.
A. Wookiee feces. B. Human scum. C. Bantha fodder. D. Ewok puke.
Bantha fodder, I think.
C. Bantha fodder.
For 1 point. All right, so look at
All
that.
right,
Alex
all
now
right,
has a
then.
3-point lead and a 4-point lead over.
No, it's when they
Joseph
phrase the
going into
questions in some
final
way with
round.
these direct
Alex has
quotes
put himself
that
in a
like
great
helps you or
position
doesn't
here.
help you.
In round
Interesting.
number 3, the final round, Mark, how's it work?
Incredible play across the board by men who all somehow have meaningful relationships with females. In round number 3, this will decide the match, gentlemen. In round number 3, we are going to get a series of numbers from each of you. Those numbers
All right, the
range
numbers
from
part, the
one
least interesting part of
category up.
Schmoedown.
5 will be
I would red 2, wedge.
2, 5, and 3 for Alex. Ken, who's got Ken?
Card. Then go. Number.
Can change that. Change that.
All right. Category
that
1.
from you.
Category. Your 2-pointer is category 1. That's the Force Awakens. Your 2-pointer. 2-pointer here. What was the first location that Rey saw in her vision after touching the lightsaber she found at Maz's
Cloud City. The hallways of Cloud City.
castle?
Cloud City.
Correct for 2 points.
It's
All right.
also known as Bespin.
Yeah, it is. Oh, see, that's 2 shots. 2 shots. All right, I like that. All right, now Ken is up. Ken has category number 8. Category number 8.
All right, Ken Napzok, category number 8.
What was the second match?
Question from the movie The Last Jedi. Ultimos Jedi. Your question is, what is the name of the captain of the First Order Dreadnought?
Kennedy.
Captain Modin Kennedy.
2 points for Ken. All right, but Alex still has a lead here, so we go back to Joseph.
Go back to Joe.
Go back to Joseph.
3-pointer.
Yeah, and now Joseph has
Let's see.
number 4, which is vehicles and technology. Vehicles and technology. Here we go. How many minutes would it take the Death Star to come into range of the Rebel base,
30 minutes.
according to the Imperial Tech's first report in A New Hope?
30 minutes.
For 3 points.
Joseph Scrimshaw, he might want to take a picture of this. I don't know if it's going to last. He currently has the lead deep in round 3.
Now Alex is up with category number 2.
All right, Alex, you chose number 2 because it references something in Star Wars.
That is correct.
Your question.
For Alex. What? Oh, it's Ken's? Oh, it's Ken. You're right. Sorry. It is Ken. Sorry, screaming out.
What is your problem?
All right.
The system is trying to help you.
All right, Ken, you are down. You have your 3-pointer, and you chose category number 10. 10, which is heroes. Sorry, buddy, you got stuck with heroes after all.
All right, he didn't want it. Now he
Heroes.
spins heroes, and
Here we
this
go.
is his 3-point question. The question is, in the movie The Last Jedi, what was the name of the bombardier on Paige's ship at the beginning of the film?
I believe it's Nix Jerd.
Repeat the question.
In The Last Jedi, what was the name of the bombardier on Paige's ship at the beginning of the film?
Would I have known this before this morning?
5,
Probably not.
4, 3.
I'm gonna need to repeat the question.
In The Last Jedi, what was the name
But
of
I
the
was studying The
bombardier
Last Jedi
on
this
Paige's
morning.
ship
So.
at the beginning of the film?
I got it.
5,
And another ad's coming up.
3,
Great.
2.
Al.
Was not how. Looking for Nix Jerd.
All right, so
Boom.
we are
Got that.
in a position here
Sure.
that Ken needs to hit his 5-pointer. If he misses it, it is between Alex and Joseph. If Ken misses his 5-pointer, here we go. It is number 13. Number 13, and that is in the category of the Skywalkers, Ken. Here's your 5-point. What is the first line that Luke says to Leia in A New Hope?
I knew this at the time. It is oh the uniform. Or oh the uniform. And I remembered that. For some reason I remember that question.
One more. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
What is the first line Luke says to Leia in A New Hope?
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
Ken Napzok has been eliminated. The answer is, the uniform.
Aren't you a little short
Ken
for a
Napzok
stormtrooper?
is the first out. He has been eliminated.
Ah,
It's down
Star
to
Wars champion.
Scrimshaw and
Is that
Alex
JTE?
Damon. Here we go.
Yelling at
Now,
Scrimshaw?
Now Alex has a chance. We go back
Oh, the Lion's
to
dead.
Alex Damon here. Oh, first,
Fun
actually, he
days.
hasn't answered any questions. Here's
Yeah,
your
the
first.
good news for Alex is now he gets to participate in round 3. Congratulations, young man.
Alex TKO'd Ken, though. Alex TKO'd Ken.
All
Joseph
right.
TKO'd Ken.
Here's your question.
Yeah.
In the movie The Clone Wars, Ian Abercrombie provided the voice for who in the
That would be Chancellor Palpatine.
Clone Wars?
Palpatine.
2 points.
2 points.
And he's got the lead again.
He's
Now
got
we
the
have to go
lead.
back
Now
to
we
Joseph.
bounce back to Joseph.
Is this for all the marbles,
This is it.
Christian?
This is all the marbles. Joseph here has category 18. Category 18 for Joseph. This is his 5-pointer. If he hits it, it goes back to Alex. If he misses it, Alex Damon is going to Collider Collision. Here we go. For Who Said It? Who Said It? Number 18. As we get to number 18. Who said it? 5-pointer. Who said greed can be a powerful ally?
I believe that's Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
It's correct.
Yep.
Ew. It's too
5
far.
points.
Taking away.
Of course, you didn't go and your
Alex
winner.
Damon,
That's his tell.
It pays
He really
to
just-
like the prequel.
he really just needs to hit that 5, but he's got a chance to get a big score here, but he just needs to hit the 5. Here
Yeah,
we go.
because fantasy points are fun. We'll ask him the 3-pointer. He picked the category 5, and up here at the answer desk, category 5 corresponds to filming locations. None of this
Filming
matters.
locations.
Your question is, what European country provided the setting for the exterior scenes on Hoth?
Norway.
Finland.
Doesn't matter that you're wrong, it's Norway.
No way, but
Yep.
that's the first question he's missed. But we're in this position now.
Some
where
glacier or
Alex
something.
has to hit the 5-pointer. If he hits it, he goes to the collision. If he misses it, Joseph Scrimshaw goes to the collision.
This is what we expected. They
Yeah.
all know so much about Star Wars.
That's
We
it.
thought it would come down to the last question.
Alex, you chose category 3 for your 5-pointer. It's Empire Strikes Back. In the Battle of Hoth, the snowspeeders fly in what attack pattern?
Delta.
Can you repeat the question?
Final one.
Again, something
Battle
even though
off.
I've seen this, I wouldn't have known if I
Star
didn't
Speeder Squad.
study.
In what
Or if I didn't put
attack
my study
pattern?
guides together.
Delta.
I haven't even gotten to
And
studying
your
for Empire.
winner, Alex the Demon! Damon! He's done it!
Alright, so that was that match. I got 31 out of 35 questions correct. That's pretty cool. That's not bad. Just a Magna Guards question. Clone Wars and the Scarif base one I got wrong. What was the other one? The General of Scarif base and Finis Valorum. Got that one wrong. What was the Force Awakens one I got wrong? Oh, who played the Tasu or the guy from Kanja Club or whatever. That's like a raid question. That's barely a Star Wars question. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so what does that mean? Let's do this. Let's go to my summary of old matches. Unhide that. Da-da-da-da. So this is my score sheet here, where I got 31 out of 35 for an 88.6% accuracy. And summary. Let's throw that there. Throw that there. Copy and paste that. So in total of watching old matches, I'm 199 out of 224 for an 88.8% accuracy. Yeah, it's getting more difficult. In terms of the tournament so far, there's only been one match, and I'm at a 92% accuracy compared to the two players that played in that match. I did better accuracy than them. So, pretty not too shabby, showing I belong. Anyway, that's a wrap.